Hello, I'm down south in a place near Eden, and I just wanted to share with you something that I'm seeing down here because I'm right by all the trees, or a lot of trees that were burned in the fire. And I've noticed that these beautiful trees, look how burned it was, like so black and torched, and yet they're sending out these branches, these shoots that are turning into branches that are basically helping them to receive light through all these new leaves. But I think, and I mean, I'm no tree expert here, but they're splitting the bark, and this old bark is like falling off the trees. And these trees, I mean, they're covered, look at them, they're all covered in these new shoots. It's quite beautiful. And they're just kind of shedding the skin. And they're more like bushes now than trees. And I just think that trees are just such a powerful example of, well, they're an example to us as humans about, how to keep our roots in the ground and keep anchored, as well as constantly like reaching up to the sky. And it's like us, we all know that one day we're going to die, and yet we constantly, fearlessly, really like striving in our lives to experience whatever that might look like. And yeah, I just kind of was quite hit by how beautiful it was that these trees are now here, showing that they've been through a lot this year, just like we have, and they're now shedding that skin. And as we come to the end of 2020, I thought, it's something to really think about. What skin do I want to shed? Following the example of these trees, this like constant cycle of life and death and destruction and rebirth, and how powerful that is, and how it's so inherent in all of us. And we're constantly shedding our bodies, and regenerating, like our cells are always dying and rebirthing. And yeah, I just wanted to share how wonderful this is, that these trees are just standing here so beautifully, so peacefully, and just sharing this message of rebirth and regeneration. So maybe have a think about how you want to show up in 2021, and how you might want to start thinking about closing off this 2020 year. Sending you all lots of love.